Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Podcast Easy, your cozy place to practice English slowly and simply. I'm Daisy, your host. Today, I want to share a secret that every child knows, but most adults forget. It's a super simple way to learn English naturally and easily. Are you ready for it? Here it is. Learn English like a child. Listen, listen, and listen. That's right. Before you worry about grammar books or big vocabulary lists, just focus on listening. In this episode, we'll talk about why listening is so powerful, how children learn language, and what you can do to bring this childlike way of learning into your own English journey. Oh, and if you enjoy our podcast, don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss any new episodes. Your support helps our community grow. Why is listening so important? Let's think about how children learn their first language. Do they sit at a desk and study grammar? Of course not. Babies and little kids spend their days listening. They listen to their parents, to their siblings, to songs, stories, and the world around them. For months and even years, children hear language long before they start to speak. This listening time is called the silent period. During this time, they are learning the sounds, words, and rhythms of the language. They are not worried about making mistakes or getting things wrong. They just listen and absorb everything like a sponge. So, what's the lesson for us? If you want to speak English naturally, give yourself lots and lots of time to listen. Don't stress if you don't understand everything right away. That's totally normal. Even for native speakers, listening is the first step. What happens when you listen a lot? When you listen to English every day, many things start to happen in your brain. You get used to the sounds and rhythm of English. You start to notice common words and phrases. You begin to understand the meaning from context, even if you don't know every single word. You build a natural feel for grammar and sentence structure, just like a child does. Over time, listening helps you speak more fluently. Why? Because your brain already knows what sounds right in English. Real-life example: how children do it. Let's imagine a child named Anna. She's 2 years old and lives in London. Every day, she hears her parents talk. "Good morning, Anna. Do you want some juice?" "Look, it's raining outside. Time to put on your shoes." Anna doesn't speak much at first, but she hears these sentences hundreds of times. She doesn't ask, "What's the grammar rule for this?" She just listens and absorbs. One day, Anna surprises her parents. She says, "I want juice." A full sentence. She didn't memorize it, she just picked it up from hearing it over and over again. This is the natural magic of listening. It works for children, and it can work for you too. How can adults learn like children? You might be thinking, but I'm not a child. Can I really learn English this way? The answer is yes. Of course, as adults, our brains work a bit differently, but we can use the same childlike methods to make learning easier and more enjoyable. Here's how you can start. 1. Listen to English every day. Try to make English a part of your daily life. You don't have to understand everything. Just listen. 2. Choose what you like. Podcasts, songs, stories, movies, YouTube videos. Pick what interests you. The more you enjoy it, the more you'll listen. 3. Don't worry about understanding everything. At first, you'll miss words or sentences. That's okay. Focus on getting the general idea and let your brain do the rest. 4. Repeat and replay. Children hear the same things many times. Don't be afraid to listen to your favorite episode or song over and over. Repetition helps your brain remember naturally. 5. Make listening easy. Listen while you do chores, go for a walk, or relax before bed. You don't need to sit at a desk. Just let English be part of your background every day. If you're enjoying this episode, please like and subscribe to English Podcast Easy. I love seeing our community grow, and your support makes all the difference. What if you feel stuck or frustrated? Sometimes you might feel like you're not making progress. That's normal. Remember, children don't learn their first language in a week or a month. It takes time. Be patient and kind to yourself. Every minute you spend listening is helping your English improve, even if you can't see it right away. Try not to compare yourself to others. Everyone has a different learning journey. The important thing is to keep going. Some practical listening ideas. Here are some simple ways you can bring more English listening into your daily life. Listen to short English podcasts like this one. Play English music while you cook or clean. Watch cartoons or children's shows. They use simple language. Listen to English stories at bedtime. Use audiobooks or story apps. Watch easy English YouTube videos and repeat your favorites. You don't need to understand every word. Just keep listening, and over time, you'll be amazed at how much you pick up. Final thoughts. Trust the process. So remember, to learn English like a child, you need to listen, listen, and listen. Give yourself time. Enjoy the process. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to memorize grammar rules all the time. The more you listen, the more natural English will feel. Your brain is smarter than you think. And before we finish, if you love these tips and want more easy English practice, please hit like and subscribe so you'll never miss a new episode. I appreciate every one of you for listening and supporting our podcast family. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you feel inspired to listen more, worry less, and let your English grow naturally, just like a child. This is Daisy from English Podcast Easy, wishing you a wonderful day. See you next time.